Hey guys, my name is Andy, and today I am going to be teaching you on how to make your very own clean abstract header. Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and for today's video I am going to be teaching you on how to make your very own clean abstract header. So this is my first tutorial on this channel. I haven't really made a tutorial. Well, I've made a tutorial like last year, and this is gonna be, well, yeah, that's a tutorial, but this is gonna be my first header tutorial. And please bear with me on how I'm gonna be explaining this because I'm still trying to improve my explaining skills. So yeah. And yeah, so and also I just wanna give some, or I just want to say some things on my last video, my five tips for graphic designers. And I'm very appreciated that you guys made that reach to 100 views in just, I don't know, in just 2 days. That's really awesome, and I really appreciate it. And also for the people who commented on about the editing and about the commentary, I'm very sorry. I'm still lacking the skills. But for the editing, well, I'm still lacking the skills on my commentary. But for the editing, I'm still trying to improve. Well, I was just trying to make it much more comedic. So yeah, I didn't want you guys to get bored out watching that video. So yeah, so I just made some meme stuff, added some meme shit, added some quick edits, I don't know, some terrible comedic stuff. Sorry for the people who cringed on that. But you might gonna be expecting a lot more cringy stuff on this channel because, well, that's just how we do it on my channel. So yeah. So with that all said, let's start the tutorial. So what we're gonna be making for this tutorial is this abstract header, this clean abstract header that I made. So I got inspiration from this from my last header. Well, not really my last header. Well, my I don't really know, my very last header, the one I made for Horizon Zev R. I took some inspiration from that and added to this. And some people were asking on how I made that. So here you go, guys. A tutorial for you guys to learn. So yeah, so let's start the tutorial. So first of all, we're gonna be creating a file. Well, we're gonna be creating a new document, and then we're gonna go to File, New, and then let's just wait for this to load. And then we're gonna be presented to be here. So the width is gonna be 3000, and then the height is gonna be 1000. Let's just put 3000 and the height to 1000, and obviously pixels, and the orientation to landscape, resolution 72 pixels/inch, color mode RGB, 8-bit, and then white for the background contents. And then when you're done with that, just click on create, and then we're gonna be led to a new layer, or well, a new document. So we're gonna be trying to recreate this header onto this new document. So first of all, I'm just gonna get the color palettes here. I got the color palettes here, and then I'm gonna show you guys on what are the color hex codes so that you guys can just type that into the color hex number thing, and you could just, well, find that. So I'm just gonna duplicate this so that I could add this to the untitled, and then there we go. So I'm just gonna put this in the middle because I am very OCD. Not really, but I just want to put it in the middle. So yeah, that's pretty in the middle. And I'm gonna turn down the white stuff here because it's killing my eyes right now. I'm just gonna make that to -80 so that can, well, I just want it to be -90. So yeah, you don't have to do what I'm gonna be doing for the background. You can just, well, if you have it to white, then just go with white. But I'm just doing this so that my eyes Can be Sutin or not or something. You know what? Never mind. So I'm gonna show you guys the color hex codes here. So I'm gonna go to my color palette. So the first color is this bluish tone. This dark wood slash light bluish color. I don't know, but the color palette of that is, let's just get the eyedropper tool, and then the color palette is 3C989E. So you can just pause the video and just zoom it on and zoom in on that and just copy that or some stuff. And yeah, so after that, I'm just gonna click cancel, and then for the second color is gonna be this lightish blue, a cyan look. And then the color of that is, well, the color hex code is gonna be 5DB and then 5A4. Alright, so just pause the video and then I'm gonna click on cancel, and then next thing is this whitish color, and then the color hex code is hash of hex FFEBCD. Alright, so pause, and then I'm gonna click on cancel, and then for the fourth is gonna be this pinkish reddish thing. I don't really know, but the color hex code for that is F5 or F57A82. Alright, so just pause the video, and then we're gonna click on cancel, and for the last color is gonna be a pinkish color again, but much more stronger, much more saturated, and that's gonna be, the color hex code is gonna be ED5276. And just pause and then click on cancel. Alright, so that's gonna be the color palettes that we're gonna be using for today's tutorial. Alright, so am I recording? Alright, I'm recording. I thought I wasn't recording right there, but yeah. So for this video, I'm gonna try to make this video a bit more shorter, like not an hour long video. I'm just gonna try to keep it like 30 minutes long, or maybe 45. I don't know, but I'm just gonna try to make it like just reach about 30 minutes or so. So yeah, so I'm just gonna name this to color palette, and then this layer 0 to background so that I don't get confused. So we're gonna create a new layer. We're gonna do that by just clicking on this create new layer beside the trash can below, and then we're gonna be there's gonna be a layer 1. So first of all, we're gonna get our polygon lasso tool, and we're gonna do that by just pressing L. And if you don't see the polygon lasso tool, you can just click on the lasso tool, right click, and then you're gonna see polygon lasso tool, and just click that, and then there you go. So we're just gonna try to recreate what we made here, but it's gonna be a bit different. So yeah, so we're gonna be trying to create a shape. So hold down your shift, and then click wherever you want. I'm just gonna click here, click that, and then you're gonna be presented to a diagonal line here, and then just gonna click right there, and then we're gonna be presented to a horizontal line, and then click there, and then click, wait, no, let's make it look very weird, and then let's click there, and then there, and then there, and there you go. So we got our first shape. So we're gonna do that. Well, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna press right click while in the selected area, right click, and then fill, and then we're gonna change the contents. Well, we're gonna choose the color, and then we're gonna pick a color whichever on here. So I'm not gonna be really following the abstract header tutorial, well, the template I made. I'm just gonna make a different one, but it's still gonna be the same to what I made on the abstract header template. Well, it's not really a template, it's just an example, but get the deal. So after we're done with that, after we're done picking the colors, I picked the cyan thing here. Yeah, the cyan color, the bluish darker color. And after we're done with that, press OK, then press OK. Well, click OK, and then there we go. So we got our first shape here, and then we're gonna create a new layer, and then we're gonna be trying to make it much more random and much more a different shape. So I'm just gonna click here, and then again we're gonna hold down shift, and then we're gonna drag it to this side, and then to that side. Then there we go. So we got this other shape, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna right click, fill, and then we're gonna pick another color again. And what I'm gonna be choosing is gonna be the pinkish color so that it can be very different. So what we're gonna be trying to achieve here is we're gonna be trying to achieve, well, an abstract look, but we're gonna be just trying to make this very random, and yeah, just simply very random. And yeah, so we're gonna create a new layer again, and then we're gonna be creating a random shape again, but this time we're gonna be on the background, and we're gonna click on here, then click on that, and then click here, click there, click there, make it much more longer, and then click there. We're gonna try to position it very so often to the right, and there we go. All right, so we're gonna click on fill again, color, and then we're gonna choose the white color. After that, we're gonna press OK, then there we go, and then we're gonna create a new layer again. So what we're gonna be doing here is just simply create new layer, make a random shape, create new layer, and then make a random shape. And yeah, that's really how we're gonna be making this header. It's pretty simple, and yeah, it's pretty simple and easy to make, but you still have to be much more creative when you're gonna be making this. I don't really suggest you guys to, well, I suggest you guys to follow along the tutorial, but if you guys want to be creative and make your own stuff, I suggest you just take inspiration from this video and maybe make a header like this, but make it your own style. Like, make your own, well, your own style. Like, yeah, add your different flavors to it, add your different styles to it. Maybe add a grunge, maybe add a dot or something. I don't know. You can just add whatever you want. I'm just showing you guys the basis on how to make this header tutorial, or this abstract look. So what we're gonna do again is we're gonna create a new layer, and then we're gonna create a new shape, but this time we're gonna try to cover up this triangle area here, and then we're gonna do that. So we're gonna, wait, nope, that's not a diagonal, that is a square shape. And right, so we're gonna click on fill, then we're gonna choose a color here, and we're gonna choose this color because I haven't used it yet, and we're gonna click OK. Then there we go. So let's just make another shape here, and let's make it very random to the other ones, because we really want to achieve that random look that we want. Because you, of course, you don't just want it to be just simply like simply just boxes like all around. You want it to be very different shapes. Like, yeah, you just want it to be very different shapes. So we're gonna create a new layer again. We're gonna cover up this area here. We're gonna try to cover that up, and there we go. And let's just try to fit this. All right, that's good. And then we're gonna create, well, fill, and then go to the color, and then we're gonna choose this brightish or saturated color of pink. Then we're gonna click OK, and then, well, let's just, well, I'm just gonna make a new guide layout so that I can see where the it ends, where the middle is, so that I can be pointing out when to finish this, because I'm gonna show you guys a quicker, much more way to finish this header. So yeah, so let's just make a new shape again. Then we're gonna create a shape on this area, this area here. Oh wait, what did I do? I made a new guide. Oh no. All right, so let's make a new shape. All right, so click on that area, and then click here, then click here, and then click there, and then there we go. We got ourselves another shape. So fill, color, and then click. Well, let's choose a color here. I'm gonna choose the what color should I choose? Well, I'm gonna choose this lightish cyan look. There we go. We're almost done with the tutorial. Well, not really almost done, but we're halfway there. We're almost done. So yeah, so sorry about that. I just burped. Not really included with the tutorial, but yeah. So let's make a new layer again. This time we're gonna do fill, color, and then we're gonna select a color here, and we're gonna pick this brightest I can't speak. Brightest saturation pink. That, yeah, this bright pink. We're gonna choose that. Then there we go. We're almost done. And then we're gonna click here, and then click there, click there. So basically, the main thing that you're gonna be doing here is just make random shapes, and then make those random shapes different colors. But there's more to it. There's more to it. I'm telling you guys. There's more to it, man. Not just simply making random shapes. Well, actually it is, but well, there's actually more to it that you may know. Cause there's just more to it. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys what to do after we're done making this custom shapes for the header. So let's just make another random shape, and then there we go. Let's make this a smaller rectangle. Well, a smaller diagonal rectangle. I don't know what it's called. Smaller diagonal rectangle. So let's make this color to this color, this darkish cyan color. I don't know what it's called. I don't really know what the names of these colors are. So yeah, so let's just make another shape. And then we're gonna create the shape, and then wait, let's just cover this up. There we go. Oh wait, no, we done goofed. Sometimes you're gonna delete a certain shape because it doesn't really fit in well with the other shapes. So yes, I'm just saying to you guys that. So yeah, so let's just create another shape again, and then let's make this a bigger shape. And that doesn't good. Oh, that's not good as well. Oh no, it's very hard when you're using the lasso tool. Sometimes it doesn't really fit in well. Like with the pen tool, you can simply just, well, it's much more easier to use the pen tool. If you guys want to use the pen tool, you could do that, but I'm just using the polygon lasso tool. You could of course use the pen tool. I don't know why am I using the polygon lasso tool, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't know, man. So again, let's make what we did. So we're gonna change this to the whitish color because I'm not seeing much more white on this header anymore because it's covered. And yeah, and then we're gonna be creating another shape here. Let's make this much more bigger. There we go. And then create that. Wait, have I made a new layer? Is this? Nope, it's an empty layer. So fill, color, and we're gonna pick this color, this brightish pink. Well, a bit unsaturated pink. And then there we go. How much do we have left? We have 20. Well, the video is reaching 20 minutes now, and that is great. We're not even, well, we're a bit halfway there now, but we're not really that finished yet because we're not, yeah. So create a new layer, make a random shape, fill, color, pick a color. Okay, simply that's it. You guys can just skip along if you want to, because basically what I'm just gonna be doing right now is just make random shapes. But if you don't want to, then you could of course do that also. I'm just suggesting you guys, if you want to skip along on whatever, or yeah, if you want to skip along, if you already got the point on what to do, you could do so, because I'm not gonna be showing anything else. But after we're done doing this area here, I'm gonna show you guys a tip on how to be much more faster when you're creating this type of header. So yeah, so let's just make another shape again, and then we're gonna try to align that there. Perfect. And then we're gonna create fill, color, pick a color here. Obviously we're gonna pick the lightish cyan color. Oh, sorry about that, I just burped again. I just ate, I'm sorry. Sorry that you guys are hearing my burps. I just ate, so yeah. So again, create new layer, fill, color. I'm gonna put that color to this darkish cyan color. Oh man. Alright, do that. And then we're gonna create another shape here. I'm trying to be much more faster because I'm trying to keep up with my time. Just want to make this video to just 30 minutes long, man. I don't want to edit much, but maybe I don't really know if I'm gonna edit much on this video because it's a tutorial, but I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be some edits here, some edits all around the place to make this much more spicy. Well, much more quality, I guess. Yeah. So again, what we're gonna be doing: create a new layer, choose a color. I think by now you already got the point of what to do, so I don't know if I still gotta explain what to do now, but I'm still gonna explain on what to do because I don't know if you guys still got the point. But anyways, again, create new layer, right click, fill, color, choose a color, pick this, pick that. There we go. And then we're gonna go to this area now and code that. Create a new layer, right click, fill, color. Wait, no, I messed up. And then we're gonna pick this color. Alright, press OK or click OK. And then we're gonna click on this area, and then we're gonna make a diagonal line again, a vertical line. And then there we go, we're gonna try to align them again. Not really much perfect, I can see some odd stuff, but I'm just gonna fix that. So again, create right click, fill, and then pick a random color. Choose this color, and then we're almost done. We're almost done. We're halfway there, man. Right, so again, pick a color. I'm just gonna choose this unsaturated pink. There you go. Create a new color again, or create a new layer. I'm getting jumbled up with my words because I've been saying the same thing for, I don't know, for 20 minutes now. I don't even know how long the video is now. Oh man, I'm just saying the same thing, man. Alright, do that, create new layer. Alright, and lastly, we need to cover this thing up now, and then we're almost done. And then we are done? Fill, color, and then we're gonna pick that color. Wait, yeah, we could just deal with that. I don't care. Just deal with that. All right, so we're gonna hide the color palette because we are done finally. Oh wait, no, we're not done. We need some whitish colors because it's lacking the whitish color, so I'm gonna add some random white colors. So yeah, so that's a random white color. There we go. Boom, we got some white there. Let's add some white on top of here, and then boom, boom. I'm sorry. And then, all right, we got some white there, and let's lastly add some more white onto this area, and then we're gonna be finished for this side. Oh, I'm sorry, I just moved the mic. All right. All right, so we're done on the side, and now we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight, well, shift, we'll click on the last layer that you made, click on that, we'll minus layer 30, and then we're gonna hold down shift, and then we're gonna go to the bottom, the first layer that we made, and minus layer 1, and then click on layer 1, and we're gonna highlight all of these layers, and then we're gonna control G, we're gonna group them, and then we're gonna control J so that we have a copy of this, and then next we're gonna go to edit, and then transform, and then flip to horizontal. So there we go. So we don't have to be bothered. Wait, there's a problem here. There is a big problem here. What is that? Though, what is that? What is this color? Why is there a color here? Oh no. Alright, rewind. Rewind. We made a mistake. Alright. Delete the Groupon copy again. What is this colors? Alright, so never mind. What I'm gonna be doing is just gonna control J, and then I'm gonna merge them all, and then hide this first group layer, and then we're gonna be trying to remove this thing here. Just gonna remove this quickly. I don't know what that color is, but made something. There we go. So I'm just gonna delete that. There we go. All fixed. Alright, so control J again, edit, transform, then flip horizontal, and then there you go. So there you go. So you guys don't needed to be bothered on, wait, there's a, oh my god, wait, is it fixed? Is it fixed? I don't know if it's fixed. I'm seeing some black things. What is this black thing? Why is there a black thing? I can't see it. Where is it? Yo, what is this black thing? I keep seeing this black thing, man. Oh wait, never mind. It's fixed. All right, it's fixed. Is it fixed? Nope, it's not fixed. Oh my god. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna use the fucking transform tool. There we go. It's fixed. Is it fixed? Oh man, it's not fixed. Oh my god. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time, man. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Screw that. We're just gonna deal with that now. My OCD is kicking up on me right now. But you know what? I can't deal with this. I just need to. No, that didn't work. I'm sorry. I'm oh my god, what is this? Why is there a fucking black color? What is this? This is killing me. You know what? Screw that. You guys don't have this error, so I'm just gonna blatantly not mind this at all. Even though my OCD is kicking up on me right now, and I really want to fix it, but you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try to fight my OCD. And yeah. So, oh, what would I do? Alright, so obviously you have your two side layers, and then now you're gonna just need to group them. So what we're gonna do is control G, and then we're gonna be, well, I'm just gonna name this two boxes because it's box and layers, and yeah. So I'm just gonna put this other group layer in there so that we are gonna be very organized. So what else did we do? So we also made this text. All right. So let's make a new text. We're gonna do that by just pressing T, and then we're gonna type abstract. All right. And then enter, and then I'm gonna put this in the middle, and can do that by pressing Control A, and then there's gonna be some options here where you're gonna be allowed to align it to the middle, and then you just click on align horizontal centers, and then align vertical centers, and then there you go, it's in the middle now. So next thing is we're just gonna make this much more bigger, and that's pretty big now. All right, then next thing is, what did we do? All right, I'm just gonna copy a layer style of this, and then I'm just gonna show you guys on what layer style this is. All right, so the layer style we used, well, the hex code is gonna be F6FFD7. So just, oh, sorry about that, I just burped again. And then yeah, so just pause the video, and then yeah, after that, just gonna click on cancel and then OK. And then next thing is we're gonna duplicate this text, and then I'm just gonna group this too, so that we're gonna be very organized here. And then next thing is we're gonna be making the, we're just gonna put this abstract copy in the bottom of the abstract, or the first abstract. And then we're gonna create this to a we're gonna change this to rasterized layer style. And then next thing is we're gonna hold down Control, and then we're gonna just press on the down arrow key, and we're gonna count to 20 while we're holding down the down arrow key. So we're gonna do that is we're just gonna hold control, and then we're just gonna tap or press the down arrow key. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Wait, no, never mind. we overdid it. Let's just make it to 10. All right, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. All right, so again, so next thing is control, hold control, and then we're gonna brought up to the hue and saturation, and then we're gonna go to lightness, and then we're gonna change the number here, is we're gonna set that to -30. There you go, -30, and then click OK. There you go. And then next thing is we're gonna highlight this first main text, the first main abstract text. We're gonna Control J, duplicate that, and then Control E to merge that, and then we're gonna put this merged layer on the bottom of all the main text that we made. And then we're gonna go again to Control U, so that we're gonna be brought to the hue and saturation. Then we're gonna change the lightness to -100 to make it simply much more black. The next thing is we're gonna go to filter, blur, then motion blur, and then the angle is gonna be -90, and the distance to 150. So yeah, so let's just put that down there, and then we're gonna get our brush tool. And how we're gonna do that is we're gonna click on E, or press on E, and then we're just gonna be lightly removing these areas here, just a bit of it, not too much, just a little bit, and also to the sides also. And then there we go. And then we're gonna change the opacity to around, let's say 45. 45 is good. All right, so next thing is we're gonna duplicate these two again, Control J, and then Control E to merge them. Put that on the bottom of all of the text layers. Then we're gonna go to Control U to bring up the hue and saturation box. Change the lightness to -100 again. Again, go to filter, blur, then motion blur, distance to 150, and then click OK. And then we're gonna be erasing this top of these shadows, and then erase some here, some of the sides, and some of the sides also here, and then remove this part also. And then we're gonna be changing the opacity again to maybe around, let's say 40. Yeah, 40 is good. All right, so we're gonna group these two shadows, and we're gonna do that by pressing Ctrl G. Then we're gonna change this group name to shadow so that I don't get confused. Then we're gonna change the opacity to maybe around 65. 65 is good. Right, so did we do it? Yep, we did. All right, so last thing is we're almost done with this tutorial. Is we're just gonna Control G all of these layers, Control G, then Control J, then Control E to merge them, and then we're gonna go to filter and then camera raw filter. All right, so I don't know if you guys are still catching up on what I'm saying right now. I'm speaking very fast right now so that you guys can just simply gets right to the point of the video, because sometimes I really get off topic. And yeah, so we're gonna be, I already made a preset, but I'm gonna explain to you on what type of numbers that you're gonna place on each things here. All right, so for the temperature, it is gonna be -4, and then for the tint, it is gonna be -3. And then the exposure is gonna be -0.05. Then contrast is going to be -10. Highlights is going to be +5. Shadows is going to be -5. Whites is going to be -3. Blacks is going to be 3. Clarity is 0. Vibrance to 10. Saturation to 3. Then we're going to go to curves. And then, I don't know how to explain this. Make the... Yeah, I don't know how to explain this. Just make a simple S curve, or yeah, just make a simple S curve. I don't know how to explain this curve, I'm sorry. Nothing really changes if you change the curve. It all depends on the camera calibration, and we're gonna get on that after we're done explaining the other things here. Alright, so we're gonna go here, the HSL. Alright, so we're gonna go to reds, and then we're gonna change that to -15, oranges to -10, yellows to -20, greens we're not gonna be doing anything to that. Then the aquas, and then we're gonna change the aquas to 20, blues to 20, purples to nothing, 0, magentas to -10, and then go to saturation, and then the reds is 5, oranges 10, yellows -5, greens 0, aquas 10, blues -10, purples 0, magentas -5. For the luminance is the reds, it's gonna be -10, oranges -10, yellows 5, greens 0, aquas 10, blues -10, purples 0, magentas to -15. And then we're gonna go is to the camera calibration, and this is where I'm gonna be explaining much more. So camera calibration is something that you can really change your photo with the colors. Simply, you can really change how a header looks if you're really put the colors to the right amount. Like, you can really create a very dope header if you create the right amount of these colors. Like, yeah, so we're gonna change the red primary to -10, and then the saturation to 5, green primary to +30, saturation to 5, and then the blue primary. This blue primary can really change your header, not even kidding. See, so let me change the saturation. Well, I'm just gonna change this so that you can see an example of it. So I'm just gonna change the saturation, then boom. Well, it's not really good, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just saying, just mess around with camera calibration. You can get a very, very good result if you mess around with this. Yeah, so the blue primary, hue to -35, saturation to -5. Then after that, we're just gonna click on OK. All right, and then there you go, guys. You have yourselves a clean abstract header. So that's gonna be it for the header tutorial. So I hope you guys learned on how to make yourselves a clean abstract header. I'm very sorry if I didn't really explain that good on the tutorial. And yeah, leave your comments down below on how I did good on my explaining. Did I explain too much? Did I ramble along? Did I go off topic? I don't really know, but just tell me in the comments down below, and also tell me if you guys want to see another header tutorial. If you do, please tell me on what type of header tutorial that you want me to do, and maybe I will do it. It just depends on what header tutorial it would be. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for the header tutorial. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, so I hope you guys to see in my next video. So see you later, guys.